Okay, and we're back. So, the only thing we need to do now... I didn't notice it last episode when I did the collecting, but since we have this chest up here, we can actually hookshot to it. And here's where we use our last key, and also... we have to fight this guy. There we go. And with this guy dead, we're gonna claim the last chest of the dungeon. And it's the other dungeon item, but it's also... the Giant's Mask, which is the last normal mask of the game. And this item is actually necessary for... well, not necessary, but it makes the boss a lot easier. Yeah, I already activated this with the, what's it called? With a bomb earlier. Let me see here. Normally you would just trigger this and get going. But now we just need to go down here. Which I actually don't remember how to do. Let's see. We'll drop down real quick. Wow, that did not expect that many hearts to pop out from that. You notice the Giant's Mask I can't actually use, you said. Because it's only allowed to be used in one spot, but we'll get to that. I think I did hit it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna. Nah, dang it. Come on. Leave me alone, dude. Take the arrows, I guess. Oops. There we go. I am honestly trying to remember how to even get to the boss door, though. Because if I go this way... this just leads back to... the entrance, right? Okay, I am in the right spot. think. Let me go back, actually. Turn around. It's kind of weird trying to control it backwards. Huh. Don't know if I can actually go that way, can I? Because this leads back to this room, which I can't do anything about. So yeah, it has to be to the left. As I said in the other episodes, this dungeon's a bit on the... Oh, I landed it. I can't go through that, I'm pretty sure, so... Right? Yeah, I can't go through there. So I might need to flip the the temple over again. Because this doesn't lead me where I want to, right? Yeah, this leads to this room. Oh. In that case, I'll do that. I'm gonna flip over the stage again. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna real quick flip the temple over. Give me a moment. Okay, so I'm done. So after a little while of blindly running around to the other spot, I just realized that there was an upside down hookshot target in the next room when I flipped it over to be normal, and I realized that I needed to actually flip it back. Because if I look up here, there's the chest, and also gonna be a hookshot target up ahead that I'm gonna have to use, I think. Yeah, right here. To get over this log. Ow. And there we go. Also, there's that guy, but we won't worry about him. So, now that we're actually at the boss, you might also realize this is the room where we got the light arrows. So we're just gonna jump into this weird portal wormhole thing. And this is the boss. The double boss twin mold. Giant insects. So we're gonna use the Giant's Mask to become giant and just... So their only weakness is their tail and their head, I believe, so... Luckily, the red one decided to be dumb and just keep going in circles around me. You might notice, though, we don't get our usual, like, magic aura around our spin attack, so we actually have to do a lot closer than normal. We're not invincible when we're giant, though, and it does consume magic. Luckily, though, I already used the Romani, so... Not a very interesting boss fight. I think it could have been cooler if you could do some other things as the giant. But, not too bad of a boss fight. So after a bit of squirming around, Route 1's done. So we just need to take care of the blue one now. I don't think much changes in the fight after you even take one out, so... He might be moving a little bit faster, but I honestly can't tell. I think you can also destroy these for magic if you were... Yeah, you can. So, if you didn't have the infinite magic, you could do that to recover some magic power. There we go. I didn't keep track of how many hits it took, but it's fine. Not convenient. I don't think normally you would be able to land them together like that. And this is the only time I'm actually gonna use this mask. I'm gonna need this. Actually, gonna need this one first. Alright, so we are at 15 hearts and we got our last mask. Well, remains, rather. So I'm gonna be quiet here for a quick second. Alright, and we're done here. And with that, the evil is gone, I guess. I honestly don't get exactly what's going on here. Because nothing really changes other than the sky being clear now. I mean, I guess the Gyptos are gone. But we have a little bit of unfinished business here. I believe we need to visit the fairy fountain, which should be over here if memory serves. Nope, I meant the wrong side. Alright, but actually, since we're here, Well, actually, I'm gonna cut back to getting to the fairy fountain, so give me a moment. Okay, so I'm really dumb and actually forgot where it was completely, but after some searching, I found that I was way closer than I thought. Alright, so we meet the Great Fairy of Kindness, who gives us the Fairy's Sword. So we can set it as one of our equip items, since the last item we have in the game, it's etched with black roses, which is the most powerful thing in the universe, I guess. So, with that in hand, let me just show you where the fairy fountain was. It was in this little hut next to the music house. But now we have a lot of time to go before the final night. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the time to actually beat all the bosses again. I will only show the first one, Adalwa, just because it's the only boss I can actually use this sword on. Because, you know, Goat you can only really hit with the Goron unless you manage to land on him, and then you can hit him with the sword. And Georg is only really vulnerable to the Sora form, so I'm gonna just show off the sword, and I'm probably end the episode there. I might explain some things I might do off screen, but besides that, I'll see you there. Okay, so we're here, and we're gonna go to the boss room. So as you recall, I only took like a couple hits with the Gilded Sword. I don't remember if I actually showed it. But the Great Fairy Sword is actually a two-handed sword, so we can't actually use our shield when we wield it. And you also have to actually press the button, or in my case, do right stick to the right to swing it. So we want to get a little closer here. So two spin attacks is all it took. So as you can see, this sword is absurdly powerful. And it only really helps for this particular boss, unfortunately. And if you were out of time, I guess you could use it for the Twin Bolt boss, because you don't even get the power, the magic spin attack, like when you're giant. So the longer range of this sword compared to this one would definitely make up for the distance, and also the power. But I'm gonna cut it short here, so what I'm gonna do off screen is real quick go kill the last two bosses that I have to do on this cycle. The boss of my rupees, and skip forward to the last day. Obviously I'm missing some heart pieces, but I'm not here to get everything. So, I'll see you guys on the next episode, and sorry this one's a little shorter. So see you next time.